In this video I'm going to talk about this action camera from Wolfang. It's the GA100. It's a 4K action camera. I'm going to show you what I think of it and what it can do. So if that's what you're looking for, you're in the right place, so stick around. Hi guys, welcome back to leestechroom, and today's video is all about this GA100 action camera from Wolfang. It's the 4K action camera and it does 20 megapixel pictures also. So what we're going to do first of all is do a little unboxing of it. If you do like this video, please do like it, give it a quick like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future content. Okay, let's do the unboxing right now. So let's do an unboxing of the Wolfang GA100 action camera. And just quickly look on the bottom there, you see some of the specifications it has. So obviously I've opened this box already, but I just wanted to show you exactly what you get inside. There's a manual. I've already taken off the protective covers. There's a manual. It's got lots of different versions of languages. There's the item itself, looking all lovely, and it's a protective waterproof cover, but this one isn't the waterproof one, it's the one that allows the audio to go through. Obviously you can change that in all the settings. I'll leave that so you can see it. And then let's quickly get rid of the box. Okay, so obviously this is the accessories. Open it out. You got the microphone in there. It's got quite a long cable. We'll talk about that one later on. And got the mount that goes onto the handlebars, etc., or anything else that you want to put it onto, but specifically handlebars. I think that's what it's really made for. Some empty bags, which I've already taken some things out. Cloth hand cleaner, which is really helpful. There's a remote control, and there's a straps in here somewhere. There's a spare battery case cover, which is brilliant because they could be lost quite easily. And there's a strap for the remote control and some other rubbish. Let's just tip it out so you can see what we've got. That's easier, isn't it? Nothing left in there. There's the other cover, which is the waterproof cover, so that one lets no water through, which is brilliant. Some more straps and some zip ties, or cable ties, however you like to say it, and lots of different. So just another bit. Let's get rid of the rubbish. So there's some more, just lots of little bits that you need to have for your excursions or whatever you're doing. That's obviously the data and charge cable. It does come with an extra battery. There is an extra battery. I just haven't got it here because it's in my bag because I've been using it. There's obviously a battery inside there. There is a spare battery. It comes with one spare battery. So 2 batteries overall. Alright, so just in case none of you know, I'm just going to show you how to use the case on the top. It does get a little bit tricky. You have to use 2 fingers. Well, you can try it with 1 finger. You have to push this across. So there's an arrow on there. So push that, and then you've got to bring that up as well at the same time with another finger. So you go like that. Okay, and then open it up like that. Easy enough to do. And then just tip it out. Right, so here we go. Here is the unit itself. It's a Wolfang 4K GA100 action camera. Now there's no touchscreen on this, which I found was actually really good for when I was going out on my mountain bike. When I want to replay the video, what I've just recorded, I want to be able to do it without taking it out of the case. So it's really easy to use the buttons on the outside to do it. So you've got the jack there to put the microphone in. Do you know what? I'm not exactly sure what that one's for. I think it's some sort of data cable. Then there's the micro USB cable, which is well, you can transfer data, etc. And you can also get microphones to go in there as well. There's the SD slot, obviously, as far as you can see, and there's a speaker and microphone there. And you've got the up and down arrows there. So then there's the OK button, which is the action button. So when you want to record or take a picture, smash that button down. And then you've got the power button on the top. Oh, sorry, from the front, which is also the mode button, which goes through all the modes. Okay, so what we do is we press and hold that. And then we turn it on. Let's get a little bit closer so you can see it. Got low battery, so hopefully it's not going to go straight away. So I record on 1080p 60 frames per second. So basically I do a lot of mountain biking, so this is a perfect setting for me. I find that 4K isn't so great because you can only do it in 4K 30 frames per second. I'd much prefer to do it in 1080. You can fit more on your SD card, and wait, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So you press the mode button on the front and it changes to picture mode. So you can take pictures that way. Press it again and you get into the videos and pictures that you've created. And then you use the arrow buttons to go through them, like so. And then press it again. It's the pictures, but I haven't taken any pictures. So you press it again and you go into all the options. So when you find a option that you want to use, then you press the OK button on the top and it goes into the further into the options. So you can see which different format resolution you can record it by. Was it, like I've already said, it's on 1080p. The EIS, which is the stabilization, you need to keep that on ideally, depending on what you're doing, unless the camera's going to be still. That's got to be on. You can put looping video on, and there's some other options there as well. If you press the button on the front, it goes across the menus on the bottom there. So now we're on the camera photo settings, as it says at the top there. Scroll through those, and this is the general settings. So you can just turn the volume on, or you can go through it, exposure. This is where you want to mess around with the picture settings, which I haven't done, but this is all set as default, so I think it's all fine. And then you've got the normal settings. You can put it into car mode, which is quite cool. So you can put it in, so it goes into upside down mode. It's quite cool. And you've got power mode. So you can, power off mode. So it tells you how long it takes to turn off. And you can change the date, you can stamp it on your pictures, videos, and that's the upside down mode. And you can format it here, which is quite handy. And then you press it into there, and then press that button. Goes back to normal. I've actually got the microphone off there because I was testing the audio settings. There is a option to turn the audio recording off. Now what happens with the audio recording? Quite a lot of these action cameras don't record sound very well, which I'll demonstrate in one of the videos that I'll show you in a minute. The audio doesn't record very well. This has got a microphone, which I showed you in the unboxing of it. That is a jack microphone, so it plugs straight into the circular jack. It still doesn't pick it up very well because, unfortunately, when you plug the microphone in, it still records audio through the unit as well as the microphone. You can tell in the video it's not great audio. It's quite loud, and as soon as you start moving, it's perfect when you're stationary, but as soon as you start moving, it goes really bad. So it's ideally, you don't really want to be recording in audio. And I've actually tried with the USB microphone as well, which is that one there, and it's got the same results as well. It records with both the microphone and the unit, which is a shame. So I think that recording any sort of audio is probably going to be out unless you're going to have a stationary camera. Then it's better to do it without the audio. Now, the video recording is brilliant. The actual footage that you get, I'm really, really impressed with it. That 1080p, 60 frames per second, looks brilliant when you're in motion on the bicycle. I think I'll show you a couple of clips now, and you can see what you think for yourself. And I'll see you back here in a second. So far the audio is good because we're not actually moving anywhere yet.
I'll record you now then.
So this has been recorded through the unit, and there's a microphone plugged into it as well. So as you can hear, the actual camera unit scraped into a tree. So the audio is recording on both the microphone and the camera itself. So now we're picking up speed, the camera's moving faster, and it's making a lot more noise.
Not doing that. Nice.
but I'm sure you'll agree that the video footage is brilliant. It's really well done, 1080p, 60 frames per second. I haven't edited it at all, so it's exactly how it filmed it. So this one's filmed directly from the handlebars on my bicycle. It's still 1080p, 60 frames per second. EIS is on, but there's no natural gimbal stability like your head. The previous video was filmed from my helmet cam. This one is on the handlebars, so it's a little bit jumpy and it sounds even worse. So that's pretty much it from me and this little camera here. What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of the footage? What do you think of the audio? And well, anything else you want to talk about? If you haven't done so already, please like the video and then subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future content. Okay, that's it from me. I've been Lee's Tech Room. See you later. Bye.